So my previous videos showed you how to make a couple different products that you can hopefully find a way to incorporate into your life and use the oils and love the products the way I do. This video is more about me sharing with you how I use the oils on a day-to-day basis. When I bought my kit, I got the kit because I knew I wanted to get into oils. I figured it'd be a great place to start, and it was the best deal for my money. And I'm all about using girl math and getting the best deal that I can. But really all I knew was I wanted to use lavender. I really had no idea where I was going to go from there. And I was amazed in how short of a time I went from, well, I'll use lavender to help me sleep, to I'll use all the oils on almost a daily basis to help make my days better. So I think it's important to understand that it's not just one or two oils that you're going to be using. If you use these to their full benefit, you'll find that you're using a lot of them multiple times throughout the day, and they really do help to make your life better. So I'm just going to go over my routine and pretty much exactly what I did yesterday. So in the mornings I wake up and I wind up needing to brush my teeth, as you do, and I use the Thieves Aroma Bright toothpaste. There's a couple different options. I chose Aroma Bright just because it had some good reviews on the taste and the texture of the toothpaste, and we've been really happy with it. It's been nice to drop the fluoride toothpaste. The toothpaste we had been using before, I had just started to read some really bad reviews about it, so we decided to make the switch, and we're extremely happy. So we use our Aroma Bright toothpaste in the morning. We wake up pretty early to go to the gym, around 5 o'clock in the morning. So I like to give myself a little boost, and I use my energy roller that I made. It contains lemon, frankincense, peppermint, orange, and rosemary. So I'll rub this on my wrists and on the back of my neck, and I'll just breathe in the scent, and that helps to wake me up and gives me a little boost of energy. These little roller bottles are perfect because you can combine the oils together with a carrier oil, and they're all ready for application, because at 5 in the morning I'm really not willing to mess with a whole bunch of things. And then yesterday I was really dragging, so I decided that to have an effective workout, I was going to use my Ninja Nitro. It's a small little tube packed with a ton of energy. It's perfect. It's a perfect pre-workout for me because it's not completely filling. It doesn't give me a shaky feeling. It just gives me a burst of energy and the stamina to do my workout. So I don't have this every time I work out. It's just that when I'm feeling particularly sluggish, I will use my Ninja Nitro. So then before I leave for work, I diffuse lemon and peppermint together just for a few minutes to give me that energy boost, to give me that feeling of alertness, and get me ready for my work day. I will put on a blend that's called Awesome Day. It contains joy and grapefruit and stress away, and I just put that on, and it really helps to lift my spirit and send me off to work in a happy mood right from the start. So this really helps with that. I put it on my wrist, I put it on the sides of my neck, and I brush a little bit over my heart. And it smells really good, so I often just wear it plain as my perfume. If I had a particularly rough workout, I'll use the muscle cream, which you saw me make in an earlier video, so that I can kind of get ahead of the pain and help to start working on that right away. At lunchtime, I come home and I will have a shot of my Ninja Red Juice, which comes in these very nice bottles. I take a shot of this every day at lunch. If I happen to be extremely busy at lunch and somehow forget to do it, I notice a major difference in my attitude, my focus, and my energy levels. I go back to work after this feeling refreshed and revived and ready to tackle the rest of my day. And what's nice too is if I know I'm going to be out for lunch and not be able to come home, they come in these nice little 2-ounce packets. You receive 2 of these in your starter kit. I bought a kit that came with a box of these, and I love having them on hand because then I can just throw them in my lunchbox or my purse and have them with me so that I never have to go without it at lunchtime. And then before I go back into the office, I rub a little stress away on my wrists and my neck, and I just kind of breathe that in because it helps to calm my mind and focus me and get me ready for the rest of the day. And then before I go to bed, I diffuse lavender and RC in my diffuser, which is actually what's diffusing now to help kind of calm my mind for the rest of the evening. Lavender helps to calm me down and just promote a restful sleep, and RC helps to promote well-being and health. And since there's a lot of stuff going around right now, I do everything I can to be proactive about not getting sick. I also put some thieves oil. It comes in your starter kit. I put that on the bottom of my feet because this also promotes health and well-being. And it's my first line of defense against any kind of sickness that might come in. So with oils, you want to start early and often. And so I like to use this before I even notice anything. Last night I needed to apply some oregano and thieves to my throat because I felt like I was getting a sore throat. This morning I woke up with no bad feelings, so it did its job. I will also put a combination of peace and calming or stress away or lavender on the bottoms of my feet because that will help promote restfulness. And I put a drop of cedarwood behind each of my ears. I don't really love the smell of cedarwood, but I suffer through it because as soon as I put it behind my ears, I'm instantly tired and I get the best night's sleep when I use it. And then I go to bed. So as you can see, I went from just wanting my kit for lavender to not only using all of the oils in my kit, but branching out and finding other oils that I can incorporate. So I hope that if you decide to get a starter kit after tonight, you can also find a way to really make the most of them and use them throughout all aspects of your daily life. So thanks again and have a great night.